Hello my people, welcome to my channel. So today we'll be talking about how to bake, how to make your cake mixture. So these are the things that we use in preparation of cake: your butter, your sugar, your flour, your baking powder, baking soda, liquid flavor, powdered flavor, liquid milk, nutmeg and others. So let's start. Into a dry bowl, you will put 4 cups of flour. This mixture is for the preparation of the cake. So this is me putting 4 cups of flour into a dry bowl. Please make sure it's dry because we are mixing all dry ingredients here. So after putting in the 4 cups of flour, the next on my list is putting the flavor. I have 4 powdered flavor there, the milk flavor and the vanilla flavor, 2 for milk, 2 for vanilla flavor. So I added it. Then the next on my list is my baking powder. So I added a head of the baking powder into it. The next is the baking soda. I added 4 cup of the baking soda. That's the cover of the container, 4 of it into the mixture. Then next on my list is nutmeg. I added 2 sachets of nutmeg into it. If you have the seed one, is also preferable. You're gonna grind it and put it into it. So these are the powdered ingredients I have. Next is to mix it properly, thoroughly. Then you set it aside. So the next on my list is breaking my eggs. You know, this preparation is just to help you to be very accurate with your mixture, like just to help you with the mixture, the mixing of the cake. So the next, as we are still doing it, we are keeping our environment neat. I had to whisk the egg. After whisking the egg, I set it aside. Then the next on our list is the main business. So we have 3 sachets of butter. It's actually 4. I kept 1 for icing. So we have 3 sachets of butter. Okay, you call it margarine, some call it butter, some call it vegetable oil, anyone that suits you. But this is 3 sachets of butter, and each sachet is 250 grams. So okay, the next on my list is adding my sugar. Normally a sachet, I do add half cup of sugar, making it 1.5. But this particular cake I'm preparing is for grandma, so she won't like it to be too sugary, so I added a cup. So the next on our list is turning it. So here you are gonna be very, very careful. If you want to turn it clockwise, it's fine. You want to turn it anti-clockwise, it's still fine. But just know that if you are turning clockwise or anti-clockwise, you will be steady with it for some minutes. Okay, so normally I do turn mine for 30 minutes to make sure that it gives me what I want. You can see it's rising and the color has changed thoroughly, so it has given me what I wanted. Then now I'll start adding my egg. Remember, we whisked an egg and kept it aside, so I'll start adding it bit by bit. Please do not add it at once. You add it bit by bit. You add depending on the size. I added it 3 times here in the video. The first one I added and turned, the second one the same, and the third one, so that the texture will be superb. So in this video I'm teaching you step by step, so that you won't tell me that you didn't understand, or you will say I didn't get it. For those that have been learning online that don't understand, I think that this video will help you a lot, because I did step by step. I didn't miss any step with this. So this is the last egg I'm pouring inside, and I will turn it thoroughly. I will turn it very, very well. And another thing I have to say is, don't say that because I don't have a mixer, I don't have a whisker, I don't have this, I can't prepare a cake. You can see that the items I'm using here are very, very simple. So after turning the last egg that you put into that, the next one you add is a cup of flour. This flour is making it to come together, is joining it, is binding the whole mixture together. So that's the, remember we our mixture was 4 cups of flour, but right now we are going to add bit by bit. So the first one we added was just a cup, and you can see me turning it. So after turning it properly, the next on our list is adding our milk. That's the next on our list. You can see me turning it very, very well. No be after baking cake, one side go to test nutmeg, another side go to test flour, another side go to test another thing. So that's the reason why you have to turn it very, very well, thoroughly. So the next on our list is adding your liquid milk. So I'm adding my liquid milk. After adding it, you also turn it. The process of turning all these things is for it to get inside it deeply, for it to get the taste. I don't know if you people are getting what I'm saying. So that's the reason of turning it very, very well. Next on our list is adding our flavor. Remember, the powdered flavor was mixed with flour, the dry ingredient. Now this one is the liquid flavor, and we have the milk and vanilla liquid flavor. Okay, so this is me pouring it into the mixture, and you mix it very, very well. Remember, very, very well. So after turning this one, the next is to add 2 cups of flour. Hey, please, cake making is very, very easy if you understand the procedures, and I took my time to make this video so that you will understand, so that you won't say that maybe because I don't have a mixer, I don't have this, I don't have that, even I don't have pan. You can use a stainless deep plate. So there is no excuse. In fact, you've not gone to fast food to get a cake before, because if you have, you make sure that you learn it. Those online that are teaching, they might not take their time to teach you, but I took my time to teach step by step. So you add 2 cups of flour. After that, you add your alcohol. This is Squadron. I added Squadron, a sachet of Squadron. This is for preservative. Your cake can stay more than 2 days, 3 days, getting to 1 week. So I added the last flour, and our dry mixture was over. It was finished. Then, since there was no brownie at home, since there was no brownie at home, I took Twisco chocolate. I took Twisco chocolate to give me a brownie color. After baking this cake, you understand what I'm saying? To give me a brownie color, I need a brownie color. So I don't want a cake that will be as salty as. So I added it, turned it very well. Then this is the reason why, after taking out your butter from the sachet, you have to leave the sachet. Don't throw it away. So you use it to grease your pan around. Please don't leave any side. Make sure you grease it round and round and round, over and over again. I'm taking my time because I don't want a situation where you make a cake and tell me that your cake scattered, and tell me that your cake got burnt, and tell me that if you use this my procedure, your cake is actually going to come out perfect and sweet. So I've put the cake inside the pan, like the raw mixture inside the pan. So the next thing is to bake. Look at how I did everything here. Is self-explained. You can see my settings. You have a stove, fine. You have a gas, fine. So this stove wasn't giving me actually exactly what I needed, so I had to switch it to the gas because it's gonna take time, and I think the crazy was not enough. So this is to tell you that you can use any sauce to bake your cake. Please like, share and comment. I will appreciate it. The icing video is coming up soon. Thank you. This is our brownie cake. Thank you. You can see it is cooling and cooling and cooling. Bye bye.